correct. I call you back for startup and pushback.
Oh, okay.
Roger. 2 of November.
Oh, good, he moved. Very polite man. Or woman.
Zurich apron, guten Nachmittag, Swiss 38 Kilo X-ray, just crossed runway 28, request taxi to gate.
Swiss 38 Kilo X-ray, apron grid C, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
What is the reputation of Luxair in Europe?
Alpha 17 via Juliet and Inner, Swiss 38 Kilo X-ray, merci.
Luxair 572, startup and pushback approved, facing east.
Start and push approved, face east. Luxair 572.
51 Papa, taxi holding point runway 16 via Echo, hold short of runway 28.
Holding point 16 via Echo, hold short 28, Swiss 51 Papa.
Alright, packs are off.
49er, contact tower 118.
Bleeds are on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, thanks for the ATC, switching tower, thanks 49.
Isolation valve.
Easy 87 Sierra Lima, runway 28, you're cleared to Gatwick via Webby 3 Whiskey departure. Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 7022.
So to Gatwick via Webby 3 Whiskey and departure runway 28, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 7022 EC87 Sierra Lima.
EC87 Sierra Lima, read back correct, I call you back for
Okay.
push and start.
Roger.
Ground, good evening, Speedbird 72 Lima with you, information Charlie, Alpha to Heathrow, ready to copy.
You're at 72 Lima, apron hello, number 2 for clearance, I call you back.
Roger.
Start number 1. Is my parking brake supposed to be on?
Ryanair 457, what is the expected time of pushback, please?
Ryanair 457, you push back approximately in 3 to 4 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Bird Express 2744, startup and pushback approved.
Startup and pushback approved, Express 2744.
Alright.
From Papa, contact tower 118.1, goodbye.
Tower 118.1, Swiss 51 Papa, merci, ciao.
Swiss 26 X-ray, contact tower 118.1.
Setting flaps.
8.1 for Swiss 26 X-ray, thanks for your service, have a good evening, bye-bye.
Engine generators. We can go APU off. If bleed off.
457, startup and pushback approved, facing north.
Confirm good start.
Ryanair 457, startup
Probe heat on.
approved, confirm facing west.
As soon as he disconnects, we'll turn on the hydraulics.
Oh, sorry. No,
Yep, we just
Ryanair
pushed.
457.
Oh, we also need our center fuel pumps on. Unlocking gear. Luxair is more of a quality airline rather than a budget. Oh, good information. You live in Luxembourg. Nice. Okay, A's on. Isolation valve to auto. Bleeds are on. Should have had my collision already on. Taxi light can come on. Engines to continuous.
350, read back correct. I call you back for startup and pushback.
Copy the Delta 350.
Have a good trip. Thank you.
Speedbird 72 Lima, your clearance to Heathrow via Webby 3 Whiskey departure. Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 7024.
Clear to Heathrow, airport at 5 via the Webby 3 Whiskey departure. Initial altitude is 5,000, squawk 7024, Speedbird 72 Lima.
Speedbird 72 Sierra, correction, Speedbird 72 Lima, read back correct. I call you back for push and start.
Ground, Luxair 572 Alpha 11, ready for taxi.
Luxair 572, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via intermittent Alpha.
Alpha 2 via intermittent Alpha, Luxair 572.
Express 2744, ready for taxi.
Where is holding point Alpha 2?
Air Express 2744, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Via Foxtrot and Alpha, hold position Alpha 2, Air Express 2744.
No shuttle for Lima Papa, contact tower 118.1, goodbye.
I don't know where Alpha 2 is. Yeah, I'm looking on the chart. I see Alpha 1.
Apron, good, see Swiss 15906, then Delta 04, information Charlie, request clearance.
Swiss 15906, apron, hello, number 2, I call you back.
Parking stands, airport briefing. Oh.
Speedbird 745, start a pushback.
Alpha 2 must be short of Alpha 1, I'm assuming. Alpha 2 is on the parking stand chart. It's on the taxiway before Alpha 1. Okay. Thank you.
Push is not approved, EZ323.
Okay, so it's on the parking stands chart. Here we go. Oh, I see it now. This chart does not support moving. Oh, yep, I see Alpha 2 now. Thank you. That's the beauty of Twitch chat, right? You guys are my FOs and my dispatchers and my cheerleaders. There's FedEx going. See ya. I wonder if Aerosoft has painted Alpha 2 on the pavement up here. Is apron not ground? Ground is different frequency from apron. Ground is only west of runway 16. Okay, so that's why he's calling himself apron. Yeah. See, that's where the Americans getting sloppy. Apron. They let it slide. Actually, I don't see.
Runway 28, you are cleared to Barcelona via Webit 3 Whiskey departure.
I don't see Alpha 2
7026
painted. I wonder if this is.
To Barcelona, runway 28, Webit 3 Whiskey departure, climb 5000, squawk 7026 with 15906.
This 15906, feedback correct, I call you back for startup in approximately 10 minutes.
Roger.
I'm assuming I can pull up.
572, contact tower 118.1, goodbye.
18.1, thank you, Luxair 572. I think the other craft are at Alpha 2. Well, Alpha 1 is the entry point to the runway. So, hard to say.
Hotel Foxtrot, wind 30 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff, caution from wake turbulence from departing heavy.
Clear takeoff, 28, copied, Hotel Foxtrot.
Tower, Luxair 572.
Luxair 572, hello, call you back, you're number 4. This 26 X-ray, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait.
That guy's going? That's cool. Just a little social distancing in that queue, yeah. Okay, I'm number 4. So I don't know if that guy... Maybe that guy taking off was number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that makes sense.
Swiss 51 Papa, heavy, expect departure at 7.
You know what? This wasn't as bad as I thought. I kind of thought that it was going to be a longer of a wait here in line.
Hotel Foxtrot, departure 118.0, tschüss, Sasha.
Departure 118, Hotel Foxtrot.
Okay, so with this in mind, It looks like departure is 18-0. Again, I used to be so scared to fly in Europe. On VATSIM. And again, I need to learn a few things. So technically, when I was calling for push and start, do I just say apron? Or do I say ground? I say apron, huh? Just hold short of the taxiway and you'll be in the right place. Okay. Thank you, Tim. Or thank you, Cloud Cities. And Tim. A2 is really close to A1. Okay. Just call him apron? Okay. Yeah, I guess the world has a bunch of standards with regard to aviation, but some not standard.
Swiss 26 X-ray, wind 30 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28 clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 28, Swiss 26 X-ray.
Tempted to look at the radio controller from Logitech, and I'm using it, Mad Dog, right here.
No shuttle 4, Lima Papa.
Does that get into the frame?
Swiss A321,
It's fantastic. In fact, it's the #1 add-on that I'm going to recommend to Citation Max and Brad M. It's just so handy dandy. Never call them kitchen apron though. Ah, that's a good call.
Tower, hello.
You have no room for hardware, Brad? All right. Well, Brad, how about this? How about you, Max, and myself all buy a gigantic house and have a streaming room dedicated that's huge with all the hardware. Oh, and I bring my wife and kids as well to live with us.
Thanks for your help. Bye-bye.
And don't forget, yeah. Wouldn't that be fun, though? Just have a room dedicated. Gigantic room with all of the, all the gadgets and the gadgets. Flight Simmers retirement community, yeah. I think that's Alpha 2 right there. But I'm assuming that I can pull up. All right. I better bring up this departure procedure. Uh-oh. I have the Vebit 1 kilo in my... Yeah, Vebit 1 whiskey. Gonna overlay that.
No shuttle 4 Lima Papa, wind 300 degrees, 11 knots, runway
Supposed to go to
takeoff.
Brago.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, no shuttle 4.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's the...
572 behind departing Boeing 737, line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Line up and wait, 28 behind, departing traffic, Luxor 572. In my dream house, yeah, but my wife will take up that space with that stuff as well. Well, yeah, I need more room. I'm just lucky that I have this room. I'm very fortunate. When I bought the house, I wasn't, wasn't streaming all that much, if at all.
Papa, heavy wind 290 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Cover the winds, runway 16, clear for takeoff, Swiss 5 on Papa.
Oh, they're departing 16s as well.
No shuttle 4 Lima Papa, contact departure 118.0.
All right, flaps are set. Turn on the auto throttle.
You too.
We can arm the LNAV and the VNAV. Am I missing anything? RTO set. Flaps are set. Lights are set. Overhead is set. Guess I should chime. Chime. No anti-ice. Everything looks good. Hopefully my toga button works. By the way, if time permitting, we might try to do the return leg in a different livery from Luxair. I have a different livery for a different plane. There's Iberia. These CSLs look fantastic. Is it now a good time to go ask for a lavatory break?
5 on Papa, contact departure 118.0, are they?
Departure 118.0, Swiss 5 on Papa, messages.
Yeah, my plane's not that loud. There's a little more plane sound. Typical John stream. Don't have much engine sound. Every once in a while I showcase during takeoff, but yeah, we need an owl power, yeah, as well, into Brad and Max and John. In fact, let's just get a compound. Yeah, just a compound.
Zurich Tower, hello, Ryanair 457 at Alpha 2.
Entrail spacing.
Ryanair 457, hello.
There's the Ryanair. I wouldn't mind going to Waco. My good friend lives in Waco. Virus City is on the compound as well. Sweet. Just once you're making that captain pay, yeah. Well, if you're currently on the Snack Air pilot roster, you get special privileges at the compound as well. That's a good idea. The branch simulators, yeah. Oh crap! Now's not a good time to start Active Sky, is it? Oh, how quickly can we do this? Did it.
Luxair 572, sorry for delay, wind 30 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28 cleared for takeoff, Luxair 572.
EBL Express 2744, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway
Toga.
28, Express 2744.
Oh, the weather just loaded in. That's awesome. Uh-oh, we got some visual distortion.
Good, Alpha and Albix, Miss 1950.
Rotate. V2.
30950 to the tower, grid T number 4 for departure.
Number 4 for departure, Miss 1950.
Luxair 572, departure 118.0, bye-bye.
18.0, goodbye, Luxair 572. Departure Luxair 572 3000, climbing 5000.
Luxair 572, Zurich departure identified, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Luxair 572. Okay, cleaning up the flaps a little bit more. I think I'm going to do flight level change. And I'm going to change this up to 250 knots. SkyMax was good. SkyMax was good at getting rid of the cloud flicker, but then
Swiss Golf Zulu, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Swiss 1 goes Zulu.
I need to turn my autogen back on, like Brad
Swiss
points
1
out.
Golf Zulu, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Swiss 1 goes Zulu.
Okay, flaps are clean. We can turn off the auto brake. Once we get to 10,000.
Golf Zulu, turn right again heading 110, clear wireless 1.
Once we get above 10,000, we can go above 250 knots.
Flight heading 110, report when ILS runway 14 established, Swiss 1 goes Zulu.
Departure, press 2744.
IBRX, press 2744, departure identified at 3,800 feet. Climb flight level 120.
Climb for 120, press 2744.
Luxor 572, contact Swiss radar 128.05. Have a nice flight, goodbye.
28.05. Goodbye, Luxor 572. Swiss radar. (128.05).
Center, good evening. Easy 3107 inbound Banco, flight level 150.
Alright, so now I'm going to do... Actually, I'll just go into VNAV. And I'm going to go...
Good evening, radar Iberia 447, please be inbound for November 4, 6, code 006, level 340.
Swiss radar, Luxor 572, 11,400, climbing 12,000. I probably could switch.
Yeah, Iberia 457, Swiss radar, good afternoon. You're identified. Luxor 572, Swiss radar, good afternoon. You're identified. Climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Luxor 572.
Easy 3107, set squawk 6776.
Squawk 6776, easy 3107.
Iberian 457, request for descent flight 260 if possible.
Iberia 547, descent flight level 220.
220, Iberian 457.
Iberia 457, clear top view 1 Golf.
Lined up 26 left at Munich, only to realize that programmed 8 left. Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
457, descent, clear top view 1 Golf.
That Brad guy seems sketchy. Boy, is he.
One Golf,
He's really tall though, so unlike Max, who's short. All right, there's
Bremen radar, good evening, Airbus 2744, climbing to level 120.
Is climbing at
2744, Swiss radar, good evening. You're identified.
Is climbing at 310 knots a good idea? This is V4, Airman Roman.
Level 330, Airbus 2744.
Cabin crew is very confused. Taxiing back 8 left. Oh, is that a contrail up there? I think that's a contrail. We're breaking out. Nice.
Right, again, 91 Lima, contact Marseille, 126.15, bye-bye.
12615, Leipzig 9 Lima, vielen Dank. Tschüss.
Brad M puts ketchup on his sushi. I haven't heard that one yet, but that's, yeah.
Arrival 135.225, happy landing, bye-bye.
135.225, thank you, bye.
Condor 0372, no further ATC able to monitor income 122.8.
It does look good. Man, the second that the PMDG is compatible on V5, I'm installing it in a heartbeat. Same with FS Labs. That's really the
0372, Unicom 122.
The Learjet is working great in V5. The A2A Skyhawk 172 is working great in V5. Those are the only two planes that really work well. Well, there was another one that I loaded up. That PC-20, was it the PC-21? That worked well. But, yeah.
EC0618,
I think,
contact Marseille, 126.15, bye-bye.
I think for PMDG, though, you think it would be, because the plane, some people have got it to work in V5, you think there's not a lot to it, but
contact Marseille, 126.15, bye-bye.
you're already on V5, you're waiting on planes.
15, FedEx 49, thank you, sir.
Here's the unfortunate part for me is I'm on the
4570, descent flight level 130.
130.
I'm on the developer license.
Space 266, contact Marseille,
And unfortunately, you have to have a separate developer license for V5 and V4. So I'm having to pay twice a month.
118.0, again.
And I really thought for a developer license,
Swiss Radar, this is KLM 125 Heavy, with to flight level 320.
I would have thought that if you have a developer license, it would cover previous versions. I'm going to have to clarify that, so maybe it does. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I have to clarify that. But that looks pretty dang good. Right there.
Well, 3 Mike Bravo, clear top in 1 Golf arrival.
Clear top in 1 Golf arrival, 3 Mike Bravo, danke.
Iron Condor Simulations, hello. I really enjoyed yesterday flying with you on POSCon. It was fun to join you on that Des Moines to Louisville leg. Thanks for letting me hop into your POSCon flight. Yeah, it was a good time.
Flight level 130, whirling 3 Mike Bravo.
That's a cool view. We got Manatag ZG with the follow. Also Eric 2005 Sweden with the follow. I may have missed a few other follows. Alright, we're through flight level 230.
Going to Marseille 126.15, Swiss 51, Papa Marseille, choose.
Choose. I haven't heard choose in a while. Where's my phone?
Luxair 572, contact Marseille 126.15, bye-bye.
2615, goodbye, Luxair 572, United. Marseille.
Iber Express 2744, contact Marseille 126.15, bye-bye.
12615, request to 744, bye.
330. 330, not
now we're talking to France. Marseille, Luxair 572, flight level 240, climbing 330.
Marseille Control, bonjour, Iber Express 2744, climbing for level 330.
Luxair 572, Marseille Control, good evening, sir. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain 330, Luxair 572. Oui.
Marcel Control, good afternoon. Malev 557, we just started descent, approaching Taleb.
It's interesting that they're keeping me at 330 and not...
Swissair 51 Papa, Marseille Control, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
They're doing...
Swiss 51 Papa, climbing flight level 350, Marseille, hello.
We're flying westbound and they're keeping us at odd altitudes.
Bear 70 Charlie Echo, Marseille Control, radar contact, climb flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, speedbird 70 Charlie Echo.
Ryanair 8 Delta Alpha, climb flight level 400.
Climb level 400, Ryanair 8 Delta Alpha.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't quite understand.
557 over Taleb, flight level 200, request further descent.
Malep 557, Marseille Control, bonjour monsieur. Descend at your covenants, I don't manage Calvi. For information, Calvi winds from 320 degrees, 5 knots, QNH 1010.
Roger, thank you for the update. QNH 1010, Malep 557, we continue descent.
France has a different system because so much of the traffic is north-south. Ah, okay.
Marseille Control, good evening. Press 2744, climbing for level 330.
So you file an altitude that's in concert with Swiss procedure, but then you get a different altitude in cruise. Will this be my cruise altitude, 330?
Spain 2744, Marseille Control, bonjour monsieur. Radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain 310.
You install the GTN 750 in the citation. I load the citation, it's not there.
Bonjour,
Huh.
26 X-ray, climbing flight level 310 for flight level 330 inbound.
Which citation? Oh, are you talking about the Mustang or the 550? I guess it doesn't matter, I'm not sure. Paddle out, good morning, sir.
132 decimal.
John R. 72, hello.
132 decimal 57. Have a safe landing, au revoir.
Au revoir.
English, Barcelona Central 132.
How cool is it? We get the Swiss accent, we get the French accent, pretty soon we're going to get the Spanish accent, and then we have accents from all over the planet with regard to the pilots.
131 on frequency.
This is an amazing sim world we live in.
Go ahead.
Just checking in, passing flight level 5150.
Oh, that's true. It is a G1000, you're right.
230.
And here we get the American accent, yeah.
Air France 131, climbing flight level 230.
Yep. I called him, I made a mistake and I called him ground instead of apron. Oh, that reflection's nice. I called him ground instead of apron and I feel bad about it. The key to ATC, right, is to listen to what other people are calling them and listen to what they're calling themselves. Listen.
Climb flight level 280, Eurowings 15 Papa.
That's a Contrail. Oh, baby. Oh, taxi lights. Taxi lights are on. They're off. Look. Says off. Oh, landing lights, you mean?
Swiss Air 3 Romeo Juliet, descent flight level 300 and contact.
What radio panel do I have? I have the Logitech, the Cytec, the Logitech Cytec radio panel. Yeah.
Yeah, Marseille Control, this is 3 Romeo Juliet. Sorry, it's just my simulator crashed and I have to go offline. So thanks for your service. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the 737
bye-bye.
GoFlight MCP Pro is right in front of me and I can change my altitude, my heading, my speed, my course, all that.
Ryanair 2519er, out of my airspace, switch to Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a good flight. Au revoir, monsieur.
I'm going without a green screen for a little while. We got a subscribe, AmpBone001. AmpBone001 with the subscribe. Yeah, having a great morning. Thank you, AmpBone, for the 10 months. Appreciate that.
150.
We're up to 310. This flyby out here is brought to you by AmpBone001.
Marseille Control Europa 280 uniform 10 nautical miles out of top of descent.
Europe 28 uniform, expect ILS approach runway 20. You can descend flight level 150.
Europa 28 uniform, our destination is...
Sorry, Europa 28 uniform, my mistake, you are going to Calvi, that's right?
Yes, affirmative.
Okay, 28 descend flight level 200.
Descending to flight level 200, Europa 28 uniform.
Oscar Echo Tango Bravo, clear to ILS approach runway 20. Clear to ILS approach runway 02 and after proceed visual approach runway 20.
Would it be possible to do the visual alpha?
We do have a subscribe.
Straight away after NGXu.
Au revoir,
yes,
monsieur.
You can proceed visual alpha.
Cleared visual alpha, Oscar Echo Bravo, thank you.
Is that
Romeo 01
Pixel
Alpha
77?
Lima, you are out of my airspace, which Unicom 122.8. Au revoir, monsieur.
Unicom 122.8, thank you for your service. Bye.
Was gonna buy that, but saw the Go Flight is closed right now due to the new reality. Oh, really?
Ryanair 90821, DV my airspace, which Unicom
There's
122.8.
330.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Mach 799.
Alpha 31, passing flight level 230.
For a second, I got worried because I saw my fuel levels, but
but
then I remembered I'm in kilos.
Alpha 31, maintaining flight level 230.
Request addition.
You'd think, I guess the production would be kind of shut down or whatever, but it is an essential business.
Level 150.
I would agree with that.
Expect a runway 13 left over Marseille.
How's the controller volume? Is it too high?
7150, expecting ILS.
Or is it okay?
Left,
There was an A380 that was 25 seconds from smashing into the ground when the pilots noticed. I didn't hear about that. Wow.
Station, say your contact again, please.
Oh, volume's good? Okay.
5 kilo.
Alright, we're making the turn at Neptune Massive, otherwise known as Geneva. The French controller is calling runways runaways.
Swiss 55 kilo.
Sucks when you change fuel levels but forget to call the truck and realize at top of climb. Yep. Been there, done that. Yes.
You're over Geneva, Swiss 55 kilo.
I quote that movie more often than I probably should. Fly Cavo, how you doing?
Take control, FedEx 49, request stepping away for 3 minutes.
Isn't that when the retard warning is given? That's right at the, right at the runway.
I don't see you, sorry.
Yeah, we're over Geneva. Maybe switch to Swiss radar?
Okay, yes, I see you again. Switch radar, I think he has left. Switch to Unicom 122.8. Sorry for that.
Swiss radar's left?
Bye-bye.
What time did the event's only been going for an hour 42? What's going on? That's because it was a great movie. It's my second favorite movie of all time. One ping only, officially. One ping only.
557, we are at 8,000, requesting circle to land runway 36.
Welsh Wizard, good evening.
557.
Begs the question.
Clear to land runway
Anyone in here know my favorite movie? I think I will need 2 wives. I think I'll need 2 wives. And I would like to drive from state to state. No papers? No papers. State to state? State to state. And maybe I need a recreational vehicle. Such a good movie. Coming to America is not my favorite movie, no. My favorite movie, I talked about it before. Shawshank is a good movie. That's in my top 20. My favorite movie is set in India. My number one favorite movie is set in India.
Descendons au niveau 160 sur Amvo, Easy 103.
Let's see on my top of descent. Oh. Perf. $229? Really? Wow. I guess they're going to have me cruise at 330 for a while. Slumdog Millionaire is correct. That is my number one favorite movie.
I need a star or something to
The Darjeeling Limited and Bend It Like Beckham. Great shows.
202.
Okay, here's the competition.
KLM 202, you are clear to ILS.
Throw out a really good show on Netflix, but you cannot repeat a show that someone's already mentioned. Just throw out one show you can't repeat, and you can't say a really good show on Netflix.
Could you repeat, please?
FAP1127. So Marco Polo. Oh yeah, I love Ozarks. That new season of Ozarks was fantastic.
Charlie, your question set.
Altered Carbon, Stranger Things, good choices. Altered Carbon was a little bit slow in the first season. Outer Banks, I haven't tried that one.
Flight level 200.
Down to flight level 200 for flight and Charlie.
Outer Banks, I have not. The Crown, first season was a little slow for me. Big Show, I haven't heard of that one either.
Roger, FedEx 19.
Black Mirror.
Easy 2910 Marseille Center, bonsoir. Flight level 290 inbound.
Iron Fist.
Radar contact.
Easy 1.
Outlander.
Easy 103, vous contactez Nice Approche, 134 décimal 470, au revoir.
Mindhunter, yeah, I finished Mindhunter. That's pretty crazy stuff. You watched it in 4K HDR, turn off the lights.
KLM 202, descend flight level 100, proceed ILS approach runway 13 left.
Proceed ILS approach 13 left, descend to flight level 100, KLM 202.
Manchester, this is Air Europa 101, squawking 4025.
You sent me a Whisper. Oh, to Pixel? Okay. Fuller House? Ugh, no. The Order. The Order. Okay. Iron Fist. Oh, Witcher is really good, Shenanigans, yeah. Downton Abbey, of course, is fantastic. No thanks. Okay, so should I take Iron Fist off the list? Witcher is really good. As far as movies are concerned, I did watch The Joker last night for the first time. That was pretty intense. Take Iron Fist off.
Easy 2910 Marseille Control, good evening sir, radar contact, maintain flight level 290.
We'll go easy 2910.
There's a new one called the Innocence Project. I wonder if that's any good. There's a VATSIM event going on at 2100 Zulu in Peru if you're interested in joining Lima to Cusco. 2100 Zulu in Peru.
Control, bonjour monsieur, radar contact, maintain flight level 370.
That would be pretty cool. South American flying. I even have some Orbex down there.
Did you already hand those over to Unicom?
I think at 2100 Zulu, I think my daughter is coming over for a visit.
Did you already told us?
Bring oxygen,
Unicom?
yeah.
I can't remember 1392 did.
Do you want me to send you the A3? Yeah, send it on Discord if you don't mind. I don't see the Twitch whispers that often.
Oh, one sorry.
Do a little more cinematic view. Okay, tell you what. Where's my...
Europa 28 uniform requesting.
Oh, we got a subscribe. Fly Calvo with the subscribe. Fly Cavo with a brand new subscribe.
Descend flight level 100.
Thank you, Fly Cavo.
Descending flight level 100, Europa 28.
Is that like Cavo, like Cavo K? Cavik?
Requesting further
Yeah, thank you. In your honor, I'm going to have a little competition.
Last station, Theo, cutting again, please.
Hey, what was that beep? We got a follow. Captain Danny 747 with the follow. Was that a VATSIM announcement? Oh, look at that. Hello, everyone. Come and fly to the beautiful little country of Luxembourg and help William gain his S3 rating, both VFR and IFR. See, my home airport from this livery is now online. You ordered a radio controller and an MCP? Yeah, I dent wallets. Do VATSIM controllers have to be based on their actual virtual bases? No. I'm actually tempted to control Washington because I have a friend that controls it in DC, Washington, you know, or Maryland area. I'm tempted to go, even though I don't live in the area, but apparently you can live anywhere and control anywhere as long as you go through the training process, right, guys?
Heading 300.
Turn right, heading 300.
All right, I'm going to start the stopwatch right now. If I can get 8 right girls emotes in the chat by 8 different people in the next minute, I'll do a giveaway. 8 right girl emotes in the chat in the next 54 seconds. Okay, there's 1.
West 193, Papa.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we did it. Thank you for the block. I think we did it. So we got to do a giveaway. Do we want a X-Plane gift certificate or a Sim Market gift certificate? Chime in. Just a quick power vote in chat. Sim Market or Org Store. You can't have both. It's got to be one or the other.
Enter 221. Descent request.
Enter 221. Descend flight level 310.
Okay, we got 2 Sim Markets, 2 XPs.
Yes, descend flight level 310.
3 of each now.
Descent flight level 310. Enter 221.
132 Charlie requesting further descent.
Oh, Sim Market's pulling ahead.
Radar Romero 02 Sierra Delta, request to descend, I think without your...
All right.
Roma 2 Sierra Delta.
We'll just call it a... All right, I'll let this... I'll let the winner... Sim gift certificate. And I'll go up to 7777 on the snackage. Boom. Ticket raffle for a Sim gift certificate open to all users. Each ticket costs 1 snack. You can buy a maximum of 7,777 tickets. Type exclamation ticket space and the number of tickets that you want to purchase. Now, Plup, one of my moderators, please copy and paste. Or yeah, copy and then paste every once in a while those 2 lines from Fly John, please.
I think that I am a little high after running.
A little high?
202, yes.
I get a little high with my friends.
080.
Send flight level 80, KLM 202.
Drag required.
GTR 003, contact Barcelona radar 132.57. Have a good flight, over.
Barcelona radar on 132.575, JRB 003.
All right, 13 people are in so far. Uh-oh. What's my outside air temperature? Minus 25.
Maintaining 320 Swiss 1958.
Holy snack lips.
Marcel SLU, Vueling 6248, level 320.
Vueling 6248, Marseille Control. Bonjour monsieur.
Marseille
Radar
Control.
contact, flight level 320.
Je ne sais pas, Jean-Vlad. Do you have that many tickets?
202.
Make sure you guys check your snack balance before. I always like the Brad M putting in one ticket. That's a classic move. I like that, Brad. One ticket.
Okay, KLM 202 descent 5,000 feet. Continue to the same heading, and in 8 miles, turn on your left. You can keep the ILS like this.